Only a short video today due to the turnaround in fixtures we've got from Saturday to Tuesday, but let's head off to Essex.
There feels just like you. Go outside and be kind to a stranger. Watch what happens every time you do. Yeah. Make your own sunshine. Smile 'cause it's alright. Your heart's a red kite. Let it lift you up. Can you feel the love?
So at the risk of burning my hands off by having my hands out trying to film the match, that was kind of the only footage I managed to get today in absolute sweltering conditions. The players done so well in competing for 90 minutes, and Braintee were absolutely brilliant. Second half, they really owned Havant. Down to 10 men for an early red card to Jason Pryor, who saw him kick out a Braintee player as he lay on the floor. Haven't still got that goal before the half-time. A wonder strike again from James Roberts, who now has 2 in 2. But Braintee came back second half. Alfie Matthews, Clemens, Blair and the ever-impressible Levi and Manchi up front. It was a real handful for the Hawks. Got his first goal for the club. They ended up getting a point. Could have been a lot more hadn't it been for the heroics of Ross Warner. A couple of shots saved off the line, an offside goal, a couple of wonder saves from Warner. It was a very good game in Essex. And Braintee took their first point of the season, and the Hawks go back with 1 point, battled very hard with 10 men. So what were the other results from the weekend? Well, the major news really was the the incident that happened between Chippenham and Chelmsford, wasn't it, regarding Pablo Martinez. Always terrible when players suffer on the pitch, and he was rushed into hospital. Luckily, the statement that was released later on in the day from Chippenham was that Pablo was well, and it wasn't life-threatening, with a tweet from Pablo Martinez himself, of himself sitting up in bed, which is always a good sign. Thoughts and everything going towards Pablo at the moment. It's never nice to see. Obviously, that game between Chippenham and Chelmsford was abandoned at the time. Elsewhere around the grounds, Concord picked up another 3 points, 1-0 win at home to Taunton. Dartford overdone a Cheshunt side full of fight at the start of this season. Dover picked up their first 3 points with a win over pointless so far Hungerford. And Bath City with a thriller against Eastbourne, winning 4-3 away from home. A last-minute winner from Kieran Parcell. A whole clutch of 1-1 draws, starting with Farnborough as they drew with Dulwich. Dulwich scoring a deep injury time, much to the annoyance of Spencer Day, to salvage a point from Farnborough. Hampton drew 1-1 with Hemel. Slough picked up their first point of the season against a very strong Tonbridge side who started very well. Oxford City grabbed 3 points at St Albans. Worthing overcame the odds with a huge 4-2 win against Welling, and a massive game between Weymouth and Ebbsfleet, two big boys in this league, and Ebbsfleet picked up the 3 points, leaving Weymouth still pointless. It is a very quick video today with the transition from that Saturday and Tuesday. So don't forget, on Tuesday, the Farnborough versus Taunton Town in-depth video, and we look at the stats so far for the National League South. We'll see you then. Thoughts are with Pablo. Enjoy the football, and we'll see you again at the end of the week after our trip to Farnborough. Up the footy.